Hey everybody, this is Eric with I-Before-E Hatchery, coming to you today with the Hatching Time CT180 Egg Incubator. It is a setter and hatcher. It's a fantastic machine. As you can see, I've kind of already got everything set up. I'm going to show you how to set it up, and hopefully you'll love this machine just as much as I do. Don't freak out. Everything that's inside that comes with the incubator will actually be packed inside. It is very, very nicely packed. It'll come to you pretty much safe and secure. So the first thing I like to show you is it does have dual doors. It has front and back, so you can kind of see right through. On the back door here, you have the fan and you have a light. And we'll kind of show you that as we go. So I'm going to kind of show you each piece as we go, what it does, where it plugs into, and how it works. So first and foremost is your con-turn plug. Okay, it has a special adapter on the front of it. And basically what you're going to do is you're going to match it up to the side that it matches to. So this one will actually say con-turn on the side. Take it, plug it in, and you plug this in here. This will already be pre-installed for you, so you don't have to install that. Then you'll come over here, and on the front door, you'll notice that you have viewing windows as you come around. And on the inside is your plug for your egg turners. Next is going to be your Humisonic humidor. Right on top of it says Humisonic. On the side of the machine, it also says Humisonic. Now we leave ours zip tied because it is a lot of extra cable. So you're essentially just going to plug that in, plug this in, and then for now I'm just going to set that right on top, just like that. This is your water reservoir. Your water reservoir will come typically with this already installed, but not the hose. So all you have to do is plug the hose in. You'll fill this up with water, and we set ours right on top of the machine. It is gravity fed, so we set ours right on top. And then you have your other water reservoir with a float valve. So on the inside, you'll see the float valve, and then you'll see 6 of these little prongs that stick up. That's essentially where your Humisonic humidor is going to sit. So at this point, you're going to plug this into the float valve. The float valve will actually stop it once it gets so high. It's fantastic how that works. You can buy upgraded pieces for the water reservoir online through Hatching Time. They have a bunch of different accessories for these to kind of make it a little bit easier, but ours is already next to a water supply. So from here, you're just gonna plug that right into there. I noticed that it helps if you turn a little bit. Just make sure it's as level as possible. That way water is not overflowing. And this is pretty much how you set everything up. Now, I'm going to go ahead and show you the difference with the eggs. And as I'm telling that to you, I want you to understand that your egg incubator is best operable if you're setting the temperature prior to putting your eggs in. And I will show you how to put the temperature on there. So as you see, I've got 5 eggs in there. This thing will hold up to 180 eggs. Some more, some less, depending on the size of your eggs. I like to turn these sideways to make sure the rest of them don't slide. It is okay to have an egg in there sideways. Other than that, you want to make sure they are in there pointy side down. Now, yes, I am putting some turkey eggs in here. I'm doing this as a reference so you guys can see the difference on how this works. Now I can only put 4 in there. I can try to put 5, but the reality of it is it's real loose, and I don't like that. We want to make sure our eggs are safe and comfortable. So I put it in there sideways, just like that. Okay, so now I'm going to show you how to put this in. Now on the front of your incubator, you have these little lips on these rails. You have to make sure that you put it over top of those rails. I recommend putting the back legs in on the rails, and then slightly elevating the front, push it back, and make sure this is out of your way, and you plug this in. Now again, this will already be running, your temperature will already be set, your humidity will already be set, and I'm going to show you all those things as well. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go ahead and close the door on both sides. I'm going to show you how to plug this in, and I'm going to show you how to set your temperature and humidity. So you're going to take this and plug it right into the back of your control panel. Very simple. Plug it into your power source here. And then after that, there's a switch right on the back. Okay, all you gotta do is flip the switch. It's right next to where you plug it into the control panel, right here. As you can see, our light came on for our egg turner. And then as you work your way to the front, to the control panel, you're gonna see that it is currently trying to get the temperature already. Now again, I recommend highly that you have the temperature set and the humidity set before putting your eggs in. At this point, if we need to change our temperature, we're gonna hold the T. Now it says set. Your incubator will already come preset with the chicken temperatures inside of it. It's already stored. The recommended temperature is 99.8. So I'm going to adjust this to 99.8. All I gotta do is hit the T. Now it says save done. So you see that you have a T for temperature, an H for humidity, an up, and a down. So I'm gonna hit the H for humidity. Your humidity needs to be between 50 and 55 degrees. I like 55. I feel like it's done really good for us in the past. All you gotta do is hit H and hit save. So again, as you can see, the temperature is currently rising. Don't freak out about the humidity. The machine itself will actually kind of work out the humidity. And as you see, it's kind of already dropping. The Humasonic humidor only works when the humidity is not where it needs to be if it is too low. Since it sends humidity into the incubator, that is the only time that it works. With the humidor, there is a light on the side of the humidor and it will flash red. Don't be scared if it's a solid red, if it flashes red. If it's not on, don't freak out. It only works when it needs to. Okay, so at this point, I'm also going to show you how we take this out and put it in our baskets. So very carefully pull it out. So I like to leave the door closed when I'm changing eggs over from the turners to the baskets. And then I also do not adjust the humidity until after. So it will come with these baskets as well. And these prongs, you just put all the prongs in and you put your lid on. It's the same thing, guys. You just take this, gently put it inside your incubator, close the lid, and then you would adjust your temperature and humidity again. Hold T. The hatching days temperature is 98.9. Hit the T. And the humidity is 65 to 70. So I'm going to change this to 65. And now we're set and ready to rock and roll. So that's pretty much all there is to this, guys. It is a very easy and simple machine. I definitely highly recommend that you print off the hatching page from Hatching Time. It gives you the species, the incubation period, the setting days, and the hatching days, which are the last 3 days. This is a fantastic machine. I highly recommend that you either purchase this machine or potentially even upgrade to a bigger one. It works great. And if you have any questions, please don't hesitate to reach out. We'd love to talk to you about this and what it has done for us and our family. Thank you.